The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. So we're very much on the way now. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
Oh, he's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising.
Decent chance! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Diaz. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nuno Mendes. And he skips past his man. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not...
Tries from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. And Mendes. And it's Cancelo. First quarter of an hour gone. Howson cuts it out. Nuno Mendes. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Cantona.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
João Cancelo. Rodri, very much a man of this moment. And here's Vieira. And here's Diaz. Neymar. Seedorf. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That could spell trouble. Now who's going to be first to this? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Gerrard. It's Baggio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third quarter of the game. Good read, needed to be. Mendes clears without hesitation. Cannavaro. Nagatomo. And it's Thuram. Van der Sar. Played back into the centre. And he's decided to... Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And it's been played through. Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tries from a long way out, and he hits the net. Barcelona are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gerrard. Cantona. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. He leaps for it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Chance to deliver. Batistuta! Rodri with the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now, what about this cross?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal going after that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Today to please drink responsibly.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Barcelona kick off the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Gerrard. And this is Batistuta. Played out towards the right wing. Kubo. He slings it. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pedro Porro. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Kubo looking to play him in, and this is Batistuta. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Rodri, and it's Porro. Now, can they get him away?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that has not gone well. No, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Batistuta. Howson. Now it's Yamal. He was under real pressure there. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. And that has been cleared. And he's straight offside. pinches it off him.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
60,332.
And it's Neymar. Akanji. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Gerrard. Kubo. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Yamal. Showing good feet. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mendes has created one goal already. Diaz. Kubo is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Aims beyond the defence. Batistuta's cross. Shapes to shoot!
Substitution on the field. Number
The
10,
count is rising. That's
Neymar.
6.
Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 19, Yamal. Number 14, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field.
Can he
Number
finish?
6,
That's
Bellingham.
going to go a long way.
Number 3,
And it's Kubo.
Correa.
Played in.
Number 13.
Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Tries one from range. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's running away. Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cristiano Ronaldo! Nagatomo can get it clear. And here's Madrid. Tries a shot! And that's off target. Zanetti. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Caught offside that time. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Very much into the last knockings. Bellingham. Vieira. Here's Rodri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
There will be 3 minutes
Pedro Porro.
time.
Madueke. Madueke stood his ground strongly. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Taken quickly here. And that is well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. That is good. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Oh, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game... It's Dembele! Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Cantona. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe is onto this. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Olmo. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar. And here's Mbappe. And the shot, can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cantona quietly revving up. Gerrard. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's Dembele. Pinches it off him. And it's Baggio. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foot in. Cannavaro. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Here comes the impressive jump. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Timber. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's O'Reilly. Well played for Rijkaard. Seedorf did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, now he can run away with it. They're urging him to shoot. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. O'Reilly. Dani Olmo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Mbappe. O'Reilly. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Nice sequence of passes, this. And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Timber. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se ha encontrado una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del
So right back into the action.
En el Barcelona.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Can he get on the end of this? Finds himself... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Fallen! O'Reilly. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Baggio. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gerrard, it's a good-looking delivery. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's found a way through. Forced to go back. And it's Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Timber. And it's O'Reilly. That's Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Timber. Dani Olmo. Timber. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a throw. Dembele, O'Reilly. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Neymar. And he's forced to go back. And here's Neymar. O'Reilly. Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Ajax have their third corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 19.
And it's been taken short.
El dorsal 10.
Neymar.
Messi. El dorsal 2. Sidor.
Neymar getting
Serán
forward.
sustituidos por el
Closing in
dorsal
on the last
13.
quarter of an hour.
Agüero. El dorsal
Back they
6.
go.
El
Modern
dorsal
football
20.
for you and all
El
that
dorsal
pressing.
21.
Now it's
Se va a
Messi.
llevar a cabo un cambio de
Well,
jugadores.
that is a good ball to find him. Shoots! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy.
Olise really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nagatomo. Kubo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Cucurella. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but I do hope it's nothing serious. O'Reilly. And it's Neymar. Aguero. And this is Batistuta. Desai gets across and deals with it. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Olise gives it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Little pass back. Aguero. Forlan. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. Cucurella. Mbappe. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Board shows
descuento.
there will be 3 extra minutes. Neymar going forward. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
O'Reilly. For Olise. Batistuta. And it's Kubo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Kimmich, shot a goal! And that's gone loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Chance here to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's picked his way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing.
Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Balde. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gerrard. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Cross from oh, good effort! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Oh, red, nice interception. Araujo. Pedri. And here's Van Basten. Good chance here! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Xavi, Van Basten. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside! Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Pedri. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Morris ended up in no man's land. A heavy challenge. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. And it's Gerrard. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Delivered across. And he's quick to get rid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Messi. Messi makes a move down the right. Delivers the ball. That is a brilliant interception. It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Pass somewhat off target, done delicately.
That's going in strongly.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Baggio. Batistuta. Can he finish? Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just been... Big chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Messi! And a neat finish! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo. And that is not getting there. Pedri! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Kimmich tries to pass it through. Dani Olmo is in a really good position out wide. Messi. Well, they can break here. Roberto Baggio. Gerrard. He's through. It's Gerrard! And no mistake. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he plays one through. Oh, look at the space. Cantona!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
That's a little off target. And he's in on goal. And he's running through. Oh, super ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And here's Gerrard. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has not gone well. And the counter is on. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, super find. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Khan. Koundé. And it's Pedri. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. And he can thump it away. And smartly reclaimed. Looking for a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thinks about the shot. And this is Van Basten. And that's going up front in a hurry. Batistuta. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dink through. And the volley. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is wonderful to watch. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's down to business here.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so. And Dembele! Nagatomo. Seedorf. Thuram. Just eases him off the ball. Matheus Cunha. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cantona. Spread to the right. Matheus Cunha. And it's Baggio. Not the most accurate pass. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Owen. And Burmo makes a move down the right. And Burmo. Ah, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the right flank. Plays it in low. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's not got that quite right. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's the
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Fletcher. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pinged towards the front line. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well read, nice interception. De Ligt is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's run loose here. Has another go! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's a promising position. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Approaching the half-hour mark. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's an imaginative pass. Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! They want to be quick to recover this. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. That's a cute ball. Flash. A header! Oh, it's hit the post. Deftly away. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception, well timed. De Ligt. To Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Chooses to go crossfield. Burmo. Can he get it through? Owen gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinez. And De Ligt. Burmo. That's a good foray he's making. He's had it taken off him. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal 18, Forlán.
Away we go again.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Gerrard, great vision. And this is Roberto Baggio. And the shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious... And the shot! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Threads one in. And Burmo has the space to scheme. Corner number 3 coming up. Seedorf with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cantona. Casemiro cuts it out. Tries to pass it through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought. A straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Bruno Fernandes! Howson gets it clear. De Ligt. And that's been drilled in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Kubo. Seedorf. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
And Bomo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's shifting through the gears. Can he finish? Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Nicely weighted ball. Totti. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thinks one through. There's the header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's delightful. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Burmo picks it up out wide. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 13.
And it's played in.
Agüero. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Nagatomo.
Habrá 4 minutos
And
de
it's
descuento.
Forlan.
Might want to be careful there.
Time added on 4 minutes. Election header! Burmo turns back here, probably the best option. Nice looking ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away.